Last Epoch Season 2 trailer. I've already watched it, but I figured people might want to hear my thoughts on it. So we're going to watch it. I'm going to pause here and there and take a look at what we have here. So without further ado, let's check out the Last Epoch Season 2 trailer, Tombs of the Erased.
You've come to the right place, traveler. And in this time, you can share in her embrace.
I'm really impressed by the voice acting in this trailer. Really going to be interesting to see how this new faction works out. This is going to make the monoliths so much better. The new enemies look pretty sweet. They definitely like stepped up their like creative design. So I'm guessing cemeteries and tombs, one's going to be like predetermined and one's going to be like randomly generated, is my assumption. Woven Echoes, basically the customization for going through monoliths that we've been wanting. New bosses, I'm never going to complain about new bosses. As long as they don't have like big one-shot mechanics. Sentinel rework is huge because the big thing is you can wield two-handed weapons in one hand with the shield. Call back to Crusader in Diablo 3. Rogue's finally getting a pretty like heat-seeking missile ability. Don't know what champions are exactly, but I mean, some of the affixes there are pretty nuts. You can re-roll legendaries apparently. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna pause it for a second. I just want to point out. So the right half of the screen here is like cocoon items, and you can't. I don't know if you can read it, but it basically says reveal the stats of the item by equipping it. Now we don't know what that means. We don't know what the benefits or cons to that is. There might be maybe the item's like cursed or something. We don't know. We'll find out when they start ramping up previews over the month. But some of the new items, we're getting new Weaver's Will items. Previously, they were just chest, boots, belt, relic, and rings. Now we're going to be getting weapons and amulets. Not really sure what else, but it's. You know, again, watch the trailer yourself and pause it. You can read some of these pretty clearly. Some of them are absolutely nuts. You can now respec your mastery. So if you regret being a necromancer and want to be a lich or whatever, you can now do that. This one's interesting to me. Set items have always been kind of eh. They're really good for leveling, but they fall off pretty quickly once you get to the late end game. And because people tend to get to the empowered echoes pretty fast, set items become useless a lot of the time. There are some builds that use them late game, but there's not many. But this says that you can shatter set items to get set shards, which right now I'm speculating is basically the unique affixes on those items are now going to be available to put on normal items. So we'll see. That's my current guess, but who knows? They haven't said yet. I mean, nothing's stopping you from making a free class. Maybe. Inventory tabs are great. Everybody enjoys UI updates, quality of life. WoW's beta support for you Path of Exile 2 heads out there. Aberoth balance changes. Maybe I'll actually fight him for once. I'm definitely not fighting Uber Aberoth. So, the Woven.
Rejoice, traveler. We've prepared a silken tomb for you, woven with golden strands.
This voice actor is awesome.
That even you cannot break. Join us, traveler.
Willingly? So yeah, Last Epoch Season 2, everybody. April 2nd. It's finally coming after 8 long months. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. So yeah, that was the Season 2 trailer. All I gotta say is the HG is cooking, has been cooking, and will likely cook. Um, I am so excited. The Sentinel rework is probably going to force me to start Sentinel for season 2, but we shall see. Lots of talk with friends about this. It's going to be the game is coming back, and I cannot be more excited. Devil's in the details. We don't know. This is the most info we've gotten about season 2, obviously. So we'll, I'm being very cautiously optimistic, but Last Epoch as a game for the last year has already been very solid. Obviously, I'm playing it on stream, so this can only serve to add to it. And I think people's complaints about Endgame, I'm hoping will be more constructive and just much better to get through. So. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for being here and commenting, and subscribing. I said the thing. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. And for everybody here on Twitch, we're going to move on to the next part of the stream, which is what we originally started, build experiments. So let's go.